Hello, everybody. We are here in Chicago at FABTECH 2021. I'm with Armand Alexiev, the VP of Innovations at DMS. Armand, tell me more about this machine here.
Well, this is the DMS Hybrid Liberty. This is a, like I said, hybrid machine, so both additive and subtractive. Metal additive, which is a really cool peer into the future of manufacturing in general, ultimately. But we have a trunnion-style table, 5-axis, capable of producing some really complex parts, but also very quickly, right? From design to production, we can rapid prototype, if you will, a great number of parts.
Oh, interesting. So what kind of Fagor products were used on this machine? Tell me more about it.
Sure. A good number of Fagor products. We have the 8065 Fagor controller on here. And this communicates to the Fagor motors through the Fagor servo drives. And the communication system is also Fagor as well. Ran, in this case, by EtherCAT to both the digital I/O and also the welder unit itself, as this is a gas metal arc welding type of additive unit.
Oh, nice. So, you mentioned about the future. About the future, how the hybrid contributes with that, why the hybrid is important for the future of manufacturing.
Right, yeah, just as you know, everything about the world, everything is speeding up. Productivity couldn't be fast enough, so manufacturing, trying to keep up with supply, demand is certainly, as of right now, outpacing supply. And this is another way, another card up the sleeve, if you will, for manufacturers to try to keep up with demand. And how or why is that? And ultimately, it's giving manufacturers the ability to take a design and at least prototype, if not render a final product that much faster. For example, we have this part here, which is something that would typically be cast, right? An alcohol-injected system here for essentially a race car. And to get this type of hole here and the dimensions that are cut into here would be a very tricky or really time-consuming process to cast this. That certainly doesn't happen overnight, but this could be designed, grown, and milled in this machine, and really in one setup, which is an enormous time saver unto itself, in a day to 2 days, depending on the design time, of course. And that's really one of the big benefits, is you can't just take a billet piece of material and achieve this type of porting in here, a 90-degree radius bend. Not even really an easy thing to do on an additive machine, but we have figured out how to bend and grow at 90 degrees and also mill as we go to render a part that is then useful in a very fast amount of time.
No, very interesting. I can see the benefits of the machine already. Basically, you can machine as you build the part and access parts, access locations that will be impossible to access if the part was let's say, in a traditional manufacturing process, right?
That's right. There's much to be gained here. It is a 5-axis CNC router. It is also a welding unit, additive welding unit, if you will. In fact, it did weld this other plate of aluminum on here, and then continued to take it down to the shape that was desired. A great amount of benefits. The first benefit, of course, being the amount of time to go from design to a finished part, whether it's a proof of concept or even a production part that we're seeing more and more of. Molds is another great example of something that could be achieved on a machine like this faster than having designs sent out to be cast and whatnot. So a great number of applications, and we're seeing more and more ideas come out of the woodwork now as everything needs something faster, it seems like. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, good, very interesting, a very complex machine using all the Fagor products and high-end Fagor products. Thank you, Armand, for your time. Please visit us at FABTECH 2021. You can see this machine at booth A5755, and you can also visit Fagor at booth A5957. Thank you.